Am I the asshole for blowing up at my sister because her husband's behavior is not my fault?
Narrated by Rabbit Tail.
I live in a small town with a lot of family. Aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents, basically everyone related to me lives here. My sister Lila married her husband Shawn last year. I don't know him very well, but I don't have a problem with him either. Every other weekend, my mom will host a party type thing for the whole family. There's food, decorations, music, etc. Everyone has a blast. A few months ago, my sister started acting strange at these parties. Her husband isn't a very social person from what I can tell. He usually stands off to the side, sometimes without food. Lila started making comments, usually to our immediate family, but sometimes to anyone who'll listen, about how Shawn thinks the decorations look tacky, or Shawn thinks the music is too loud. At first, it was basically harmless, but the comments got worse and worse. She started saying things like that outside of family parties, too. The weekend before last, she made small talk for a while before saying, Shawn doesn't look like he's having a good time. I don't think he likes the food very much. I can't really blame him. We don't usually eat at low-class restaurants like yours. Her comments always pissed me off, but this pushed me pretty hard. My mom works really hard to make delicious food for these parties. She's a chef at Olive Garden. I guess my mom could tell I was upset. So she pulled me aside and told me not to say anything to Lila, that it wasn't big, stuff like that. I respected her wishes even though I really wanted to stand up for her. Last week, Lila called and said Shawn's best friend is getting married. I'm a wedding planner and she wants me to plan the wedding. I said sure. This weekend, Shawn's best friend and his fiance had a joint bachelor and bachelorette party. Lila is a bridesmaid. She invited me to come along so I could meet the bride and groom and probably, officially, become their wedding planner. When I arrived at the club, Lila immediately grabbed my wrist and pulled me to the bathroom. She said, Shawn isn't happy. No one will take you seriously as a wedding planner if you dress like a slut. You embarrassed him, and now the groom will blame him for recommending a shitty planner. I had had enough of her at that point. It felt like she was just using Shawn as an excuse to voice her own opinions. I said, if Shawn thinks I'm a shitty wedding planner for dressing normally for a damn club, he can get the groom a new wedding planner. I walked out and went home. Am I the asshole?